open. All right, let's do this. So, today is Sunday for me, which means that it is time for turnip. My house is now full of turnips. I actually had a pretty good price this morning. I got turnips for 90 bells, which I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, I think that hopefully we shouldn't have any problems this week. We might get a spike or two and then make actually some decent money, which would be nice. First of all, I need to go, so we're going to do some dailies, but for now I actually need to go get some money out because I just used it all. And then I'll go check the stores and stuff. I've been buying a lot of these things here just because I wanted to fill up my town with cool stuff. And problem is I'm not making a huge amount of Nook points at the moment. I kind of wanted to stay at about 20,000, but maybe I can increase it. So decorate with flowers, that's easy. But yeah, we should probably do some of these little bits and pieces. But yeah, I think it's just going to be a chill stream today. I already have that drying rack. Yeah, I think I do. Bike. I'm gonna get a bike for a whole heap of people. I like the idea of people having bikes around the island. Ooh, aloha, that's new. Any other specialty goods we care about? Essentially, I'm just looking for junk I can have around the island. Really wish they'd put some sorting things in it. With the more you get, the more like clumsy it is just looking up stuff and doing things. So but yeah, we're looking for things that are like outsidey, I guess. Another scooter would be good. Hey again, Genki. Was I muted before, Armin? Or is Genki having a heart attack of sorts? Yeah, I sort of assumed he might have been streaming. What else might be good outside? Here we go, we reached 5. That's all I wanted to do. I wonder whether or not, like, so... Cool. Oh, okay, so I haven't been in the museum. Look, the museum actually looks different. I didn't realize that. Oh, look how cool it looks now. Alright, so I actually moved the museum a little bit back. Now kind of like that. So I'll have to move that path up a bit. I did a little bit of stuff, but not really much. So we'll just get through our dailies as fast as I can, and then I might do a bit of terraforming today. Oh, and go visit Red. That's the important thing. I want to see what Red's got for sale and what his jam's about. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we can make a decent killing this week on turnips. Because if I do, then I won't have to worry about money for a while. Because I can get a decent amount of profit. Oh, what's that? Oh, guys, do it. Let me buy this. Yes. Oh, super cheap. Getting that. Yes. There's a chair that says happy on the bottom. Baby's chair. Don't really want it, but we're buying it. What's this? Oh, wow. Kimono stand. Cool. It's a little, it's a sugar jar. I don't think there's anything new here. I think we got all of these patterns and things. Do we have the modern shoji wall? I might already have this, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. What's this? Just shoji screen. I don't know if there's anything else I really want here. Honeycomb white tile. Yeah, Timmy and Tommy will always be a good place to go, but I think we're starting to run out of things to get from the Able sisters. I don't really know if there's much more clothes we need. Yeah, we could totally co-stream. I don't really know how that works, but... I mean, I could go to his island and stuff. Or he can come to mine, or vice versa. Ooh. Do I have... I don't think this... Oh man, this is straight up, like... Okay. Yeah, this is like... hoodies that I wear, so... I don't want to buy this and wear this. Let's get some hoodies. Chat's become one and you can both streams at the same time. Is that something you can do through Mixer? I've never even seen that. Oh, interesting. Is it like multi-stream? What the heck is this? What is this? What am I looking at? I'm just a seed boy. What is this? Wait, I can be Tingle. Oh, this is important. Oh, and bubblegum. Oh, sick. I can have a little bubblegum. Something in Mixer. Okay. Oh, if he knows how to do it and he wants to step me through, I could look into it. I legit have no idea or anything about that. Let's be Tingle. Bubblegum. I kind of want the witch's hat too, actually. Maybe I should get a witch's hat. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, I'm wearing that. That's actually what I'm gonna wear today. Changed my mind. I can take a look in a minute. I just haven't. I just don't know anything about that. I know very little about Mixer. It was one of those things that was just across the multi-stream stuff. I was like, oh, I should check it out. I've heard about it, but I don't want all the bubblegums. Which one do we like? We like pink. I mean, people would recognize it maybe as bubblegum. It's too bad it doesn't animate like it gets bigger or smaller. I want the blue one. White one could be conveyed as something else. May as well get some little black socks. Get some navy socks. Navy? I feel like the red one could be handy to have. Let's get the red one too. Where's Mixer? Let's have a little navigation around Mixer. Let's see. Customize? I legit have no idea where I'm looking. I might have to like Google this. Oh, streams. Go stream mixes. The thing is though, and I'm not 100% sure how if this will work with Mixer, not Mixer, with Restream. Oh, Genki's thinking about the face rig. Yeah, I think it's not a bad idea. I think if it's going to become more common, people might like. It's not ridiculously hard, and it's actually relatively cheap. The only thing you need is a webcam. So, I don't really understand where it is. So, pointing this thing there's in the stream. There's a little button here. Oh, here we go. Start stream, and then you can go. Go like that. Your layout. Camera chooser. Well, grid. Huh? I don't know why the grid. Can you do? How do you Before I should do this, I should ask him. Just reading while I'm doing this. I'm kind of playing one-handed while I flick through this. Oh, here's my shovel. Yeah, I found the button arm and I'm just trying to figure out, like, and it looks like it should just force through, so I think it should be okay. I think I should just, hang on, I'll go to Genki's channel and I'll have a look-see. Did that not save the settings? Oh, I didn't realize, okay, so I set up, like, auto stream and I mustn't have saved the settings, I didn't realize. That's something I should do. Maybe that's something I can do on the Tuesday, Wednesday for me is thingy. Oh, he's going to get some water. Okay. Apology anyone watching on Twitch where this is just very confusing. I'm learning stuff live. That's a great thing to do streaming is learning live. How do you PM in this game? In this game? In this thing? Hey, how do you PM people? No, not in the game. Whatchamacallit? Mixer. Though I realize the only thing with doing this is that I'd probably need to be in a voice chat with Genki. Otherwise, it'd be a very confusing thing. So we'd just be completely isolated and just only connected via chat. I get shells. I feel like I should always get shells. Shells and cocoa nutties. Do 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 do. So funny where I see like all those like fish on the left hand side and I just don't do anything. Oh, I got the wind flower. I wonder if it's because those wind flowers on my thing. There's no PM functionality for Mixer. Are you serious? That's what? So weird. Yeah, I could Discord call him. Depends on how much he wants to do a voice call thing and stuff like that. Like, it's more just messaging him. Perhaps this is something I should organize later, rather than trying to figure it out during stream. Maybe I'll hit him up with a message later. There is a /whisper. Yeah. Okay, so flower madness has happened. Last night when I was looking at some stuff, I was like, oh, okay, look, you can do this. But you actually can PM, I think, in whatchamacallit. I think I couldn't see it if by clicking on a person. Oh, on his channel. When if you're in a chat, like I can see the whisper functionality there, but hang on, how does this work? Oh, it's just straight up. Oh, it's similar to playing an actual video game. So like you can whisper me directly, Armin. I wonder. Let's test something. Let's go back to my channel. So, okay, so it's sometimes when OBS gets minimized. I'm gonna have to look, that's another thing I'm gonna have to do. I don't know how long I've been muted then. Annoying. Oh good. Yeah, so, I was actually asking you to test to whisper me, Armin. Because I wanted to see whether or not it would come up on the actual live chat that's on screen, but it looks like it doesn't, so it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Armin. I'll try and hit him up later. I probably won't try and organize it during the stream today. But, it's not a bad idea. I mean, that's one of the things that they do suggest amongst all of this, is being a bit more communal and organizing things. Oh, you can see the smoke from his trawler. Where am I going? So yeah, I also took a heap of trees out, you'll notice as well. Yeah, so probably what I'm going to do is, after I do this, is I'll go sell things. We'll go back down to Timmy and Tommy's and see what's there. Go have a look at the museum. Actually, we'll do the museum after we visit Red, because we need to give that piece of art in, so... My friends were mentioning that, so the way Red works is you can purchase a piece of art on your island or someone else's island, but you can only purchase one. So if you buy something on your Red and you go to another island and then try to buy something from Red there, it won't work, because you've already purchased a piece of art for the day. But if you haven't purchased something and you don't have Red, you can go to someone's island and then purchase one of theirs that they haven't purchased, because only one person can purchase one item from Red, one particular piece of art from Red. You can get as much furniture as you want, which is good. So I have a lot of crap on me. So it's going to make it a little bit easier for people to be able to get all of Red's stuff than previously, but probably not much more than how it used to be. So I have a weird feeling that's how he used to work, but I don't know. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll hit him up later. Yeah, I just don't want to fiddle around too much while I'm streaming. Yeah, my house is full of turnips, and you'll notice that they're breeding out of the things. Yeah, Red's at my island today. I'm gonna go visit him shortly. Yeah, that's why I was making a joke earlier of, I'm gonna have 2 Reds I get to see today. I get to see, Red in Animal Crossing, and I get to see him in Final Fantasy, and I'm super excited. I think we got all the coconutties we need. Wait, did I just... Oh, for some reason I thought I saw that the fossils had stacked into 4. That'd be amazing. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need... We can just sell coconuts. Oh, I realized we actually gotta go to Blethers first anyway. You're gonna do personal time travel. Wait, what date have you currently got your thing set to? We should try and find that last fossil before we go in here. I bet you it's I bet you it's in the forest. Everything's always in the forest. I always have a hard time finding the turnip girl, and most of the time it's spend a lot of time searching the forest for her, but she's not there. And then oh, okay. I thought you meant as in when you said time travel, I thought you meant that you were actually in winter or something like that. I'm gonna have another little squiz if I can't see it. I'm just gonna go for a quick run. Cousin time skipped on your island, huh? Yeah. It is funny just I feel like not many people need to time skip now unless they have got specific goals, like they're trying to get things from red, or they're trying to do tidy up and things on their village. Oh, excuse me. No, there it is. The one place I hadn't been yet. I love that my character is becoming more and more like me as the days progress. Bloods. Me, witch boy. Assess fossils. I was thinking about that, how that co-stream stuff works. The co-stream stuff, it will be interesting in terms of like how's Restream going to handle the chat? Because if it merges the chat, is it then all the people that are watching the other platforms, are they going to get that buffered through? Nothing changes if you go back tomorrow. Alright. Time to go see Red. I apologize, I mean Don Red. I have to show respect as a family member. Don't forget to sell cherry dresses. Yeah, oh, the cherry dresses are in my... Oh, I completely forgot about them. Yeah, I'll have to go... I think I have a few things that I still need to go. Oh, now I understand why people have reduced down, because you'll have to get the ladder every single time. I don't really want to terraform that too much, but maybe I will have to. I like just the single rows that has been left here. This is going to be a very small boat. Bigger on the inside. Ah, Damien, I'm so glad you made it. Here's the pitch, ready? Jolly Red's treasure trawler. We sell only the finest. There's nothing finer than the fine art and rare furniture, am I right? Of course, I can't let all these fine things walk out the door. I gotta limit you to one piece of art per day. It's a hassle, I know. But I hope the cousin's discount will make up for it. Plus, I'll let you buy all the furniture you want, no questions asked. Take a look around. We've got masterpieces by the greatest masters, plus stuff from your master's bedroom. Let me know if you have any question. Okay, so... is this... I can't tell, are these furniture, or is this... I don't want multiple of that. What's this? Look. I don't have very crazy items in here. I kind of want multiples of these. Get 3. I think 3 is a good amount. Alright, so we have a statue. Piece of art. What do we got? Problem is, so I think my friends found that people have started to find out the fakes already. How to spot a fake painting, how to spot a fake statue. Alright. They're more than just sort of the standard. Is how it used to work is you go and take a closer look. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, you can get the Great Wave of Kanagawa. That's cool. There's a wiki. I've been told that the ones in this one are actually slightly different, so I don't know if it's going to make them harder to spot. Wow, feels so. This Nintendo Life page seems to have a lot already. Does it have the statues? Because I want the statues to look at. Here we go. How do I tell if this is a fake? She's wearing a necklace around her collar. Well, that's what mine has. Let's inspect it anyway. I really want this one because I want a statue, but I'm gonna take a closer look. Oh, it turns on a light. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, see, she's got a necklace. Can't rotate around the statue. So yeah, that one's a fake. Am I gonna get banned for that? I just realized. I doubt the detection is any that good. Well, there's this big one here. Let's look at the big one. Take a closer look. This one's got boobies too. Right. Let's compare. What does the wiki thing say? Which one? So this is the... What painting is this? I can't see this painting. I don't know what this painting is. It's like some French Revolution. Oh, here it is. It's this one. There is no fake version of the worthy painting, so buy it with confidence. Oh, okay. So there's some of them that's... Some paintings are just straight up legit, always. Okay. Let's get this one then. Good quote. What? I don't even know what I said. So we bought that. Let's have a look see at. I assume this will be, yeah, buy multiple arts pieces. Hey Beebler. You join me when I'm looking at booby art. Yeah, legit art. It's legit. Whoops, I put my way my thingy. Alright, let's go give it Blathers. I know what Blathers likes. So the painting I just got can only be legit, which is good. So I think it's like the only one that can be apparently. But I will give this to Blathers. It's not my booby art. Someone else made it. Just like when you were a teen, you're watching Spicy 16 and movie and your parents walk in. Wait, hang on. How do I make a donation? Oh, I haven't got it yet. Oh, right. Got it comes in the mail, so I actually don't have it today. So always. Yeah. That's why you gotta get a lock on your door. Just, it's like, just lock them out. Ooh, I'm getting Persona vibes. Nah, so, you can only buy one at a time. So I got this one, which, the first one you get is always legit, and this is the first one I got. I can't actually... Oh, it actually tells you a little bit. So this is the first one I got. How do I... So, that one will always be legit. I don't know if everyone got the same painting, piece of art. But then the next one I got today will get delivered the following day. I had to wait for the museum to get upgraded, so now it's got this nice fancy area, and then like, yeah. She has a possibility of being a fake at any other time. Thanks, Genki. Ozzy finished up for the day. Yeah, so this museum's now being built. That painting may reappear as a fake at some point, I guess. Yeah, that's right, Bieber. He's probably lurking. So yeah, I might open up my town, and then people can come buy those extra ones from Red. Because I assume that Red's not open for people in America right now. In the Americas, the Western. I don't even know what to say. What do Canadians refer to, thingy? Hey, Genki. How do you refer to your continent? If you're from Canada or you're from, like, North America? Yeah? Just the Americas is fine? Okay, cool. I never know, because it's like, I feel like Canadians don't want to be known as Americans, so... Alright, let's go open my gates and then people can come steal from Red. First come, first serve. Non-binary land. How about the better Americas? Ooh, spicy. I want visitors. Online play. Man, I feel like I don't know what's up with Face Rig the past few days. It's just been a lot more frustrating. I don't know why it's just not connecting all the time. Bye bye dodo dodo do kodo. But anyway. Oh, you're coming on me. I thought you said you were counting on me for a sec. I'm like, what, hang on, counting on me to do what? N5TJN. It's Sunday. Sunday. It's actually Sunday today, unlike yesterday where I wrote down it was. Mexico is more Central America? Yeah, that's true. Dodogama code. Oh, I like that. Alright, I need to go sell crap. I forgot to sell my my cocoa nutties. I know, people are already on their way. Do you know what's good orange juice? Orange juice with mango. Ah! Abel is first here. Everyone's just rushing to Red. So I already know there's one fake. I've already inspected one fake. So... You have pile of duplicates? Yeah, I'm happy to check them out. Worst case, you could just chuck them in, like, my tip if you don't want to put them in anyone else's, in your own or whatever. The fake is actually the one that I wanted to get. If you can figure out which one that is. Because it's the one that is kind of unique at this point. Damn it, Beeble is onto me. I'm a little disappointed because I don't know how many statues there are, and like, if that one is the first fake, hopefully I get a real one at some point of them. I wonder what statue. Oh, I hope that they have. I want some of the Oni statues and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Have you got drinking straw glasses? Oh, is that a custom print? That's pretty cute. Bamboo drum. Oh, that'd be cool. Timmy, got some coconuts for you. You better be happy with having normal fruit, because there will come a day where you're just eating nothing but turnips for another week. Rotten turnips, if that, too. Oh, wait. Oh, I did a silly thing. Guys, I got a DIY for a coconut drink. Oh, I didn't know I got that. Where is it? It needs a single coconut. We should check how much that sells for. So I guess next time we get coconuts, let's try and remember that. So let's go back into there and actually mark that favorite, because then I won't forget as much. Right, let's go back to reds, because I actually want to inspect those various ones. You want that? It's the little coconut drink? I can make you one if you have any coconuts. No one walk on my flowers, because I haven't set up a way to get down here easier yet. Oh, I thought you meant in real life you had it. You forgot your ladder. Oh, hang on. You want to borrow mine? Yeah, come over here, Bieber. I'll drop it where you can sit. Maybe I'll go craft another thing. Let's keep a spare ladder somewhere. So I wonder, so there's a couple of channels that I follow, like Arix Gaming and stuff, and they, why is it, I'm here, camera, can you not see me? There we go. They seem to have already catalogued like a whole heap of stuff, and talking about things that are coming up for Animal Crossing, and it's like, I reckon that they probably... Wild Child. What? It's very strange that they've got two of them. You can have it as a prefix and a suffix. But yeah, like they seem to have already been able to do some of this stuff before the patch came out, and it's like, it was before like the patch was actually officially out too. So I know that him and a couple of other like channels are very like they usually get other things early, but I was sort of surprised with Animal Crossing. I didn't think that would be the type of game they would give like press or influencer people like early access stuff. Thanks, Genki. That's a very chunky robo. Yeah, I'm wondering if that too. maybe that's a good thing to look at to see if they've actually, when they put footage up, you try and see if they've got the patch version, because the patch version does appear, I guess when you go to the load screen and when you're setting up online. Do I have wood on me? I don't. The flex bot. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was just surprised because to me it's like it didn't seem like a very, like Nintendo is not the most I put it, great with online and management of their IPs and distribution and stuff, so like I wouldn't have thought that they would have been able. Oh, I need 4 of everything. Ugh. Yeah, no, you can't emulate the update. I guess I'll just make this so that I've got a spare one for any time I did need a spare. Timmy and Tommy don't accept fake artworks. I mean, I'm not surprised those boys aren't accepting fakes, but that means they've got a keener eye than, I guess Red makes them, so he'd know. But, because Blathers, I'm fairly sure Blathers calls you out too, like if you've got a fake one. And then you make you feel like an idiot. I'm just gonna collect all the fake ones anyway because I wanna fill my house with some of the pieces of art. Though some of them are quite large, so they're gonna take up a lot of space. Ooh, secret. Bamboo drum. Oh, is this actually a drum I can play? Look at me. The wiki said yours was real though. What am I doing? I wanted to look at that DIY. Oh look, oh it's a little xylophone. I want to make that. Let's go make that. I need bamboo and was it softwood? From hype. The rest are fakes. Is there only one real, Beebler? That's interesting if it's like only one is real, one's fake. Bamboo, softwood. I already put away the, yeah, I did poo. Nice glasses. Yeah, I can, but if you find any, if you see anything I have, you just let me know. I can try and buy them for you. You're buying the booby statue. I wanted to buy the booby statue, but I can only buy one. Oh, I need to sell these. Actually got 2 pairs of ripped pants, but I'll keep them just in case. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the bamboobles and some softwood. Oh, I should totally look at each of the ones that are there because I didn't look at them all, so hopefully they don't disappear from me being able to inspect. Yeah, Armin made those for me last time they were here, and because I hadn't done my cherries for the day. So, it's not that I'm obsessed with wearing cherry dresses, it's that they're very good for selling. That's why I wanted to test the coconuts, but then I was silly and forgot to craft them to see if they sell for an alright price. I think the book's real. I think those little pieces of furniture are real. I don't think he's gonna call you out on fakes on them. Or am I wrong? He doesn't have fake furniture, does he? I'm fairly sure he doesn't. The coconut was the most high yield. No. Coconut's not the highest yield. It goes your native fruit, coconut, and then not native fruits. I think it's only a little bit more. So can I, so, okay, I can't place this because people are around. So that's actually a physical object. Alright. Just put it in my house for now. Oh, okay. Oh, really? It's the, oh, interesting. That's really good then. Because, yeah, that makes sense because... And I can't... Let go of the wand. Yeah! So, yeah, because cherries, when they craft, become more valuable per thing than selling fruit, I believe, your non-native fruit. It'll sell more than the coconuts, that's for sure. Coconuts will change in times of price. Little close there, Armin. Little close. But yeah, so like that makes sense. If coconuts already sell for more than cherries and then they double in price for crafted, then yeah. Someone took the DIY head due to full pockets. Now, I actually want to go back to the trawler. Now that I got a ladder, I want to go inspect the other ones. Yeah, let's go. Bubbles have been invaded. Wait, wrong way. I'll need a... So I'll terraform and here we go. Thanks, Dylan's. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, someone's leaving. You bought the Boomy statue? I think if you two have bought 2 pieces, I think there's 1 piece left that hasn't been bought. So is that what you said earlier, Beebler? Is all of them fake bar 1? You didn't buy any? Just the furniture. Oh, okay. Don't you want any fakes? You can like set them up. Ooh, a bird bath. I think I already own this though. Yeah, I know this. Roma pot. Yeah. I need more plants and stuff. Thanks for the sparks. Is he like a little macaron cat? He's a little macaron. Macaroon? My girlfriend makes these and I have no idea how to say that word. I get it wrong every time. Oh, it's, oh. And it's straight up like a incense burner. Do you want the other one I don't have back, people? Or I could just chuck it in my tip, so then if other people want to try and get it. Yeah, I do, over this way, come this way. You have a ton. Yeah, if you haven't got a good way to trade it, this is what Armin suggested, and I think's worked pretty well, is when people come to visit my village over here, I have this little tip, and it's just if people want to get stuff that I have spare and I don't care about. This serene painting. I could put that bird bath here. I mean, that incense pot is almost identical to the one I have in our lounge. It's near my TV. What's this? Oh, wait, what? Did someone give me this fake painting? Is she holding a, like a... Is she holding a duck or something? What is this? Hang on, I want to look at the original of this. Serene painting. Yeah, so this is the fake. Okay, so it's like they've turned it into a duck. The original was just her holding like a marmoset or something. I like it. Who gave me this? People sure they want to give me that? I don't want to put it on the wall over here. I can't put it over there. I'll have to fight the inventory at some point. No. I swear there's a bit of delay on input in this game sometimes, where it's just, I feel like that I'm just doing stuff and then it's like up just a little bit slower than it should feel. Maybe we'll put it upstairs. Actually, I can't put it upstairs because the place is full of turnips. No, I haven't had a look yet, Bieber. We should go try and figure out who has it. I'm really lazy about that. I pretty much only do it unless someone in the village is like looking around. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably go do that. Actually, I know. Oh, you do find there is an input delay when there's lots of stuff on screen? Yeah. Whatever, that'll do. I'll fix that later. Yeah, it's funny with this game because it's like, it feels like it should be a lot more snappy than what it is, but it is a bit of a slower paced game, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Just moments where I feel like I'm just doing things and I get wasted inputs. My wallpaper's great. Which wallpaper? Just the one in the lounge. I like, hang on, wait, I'll show you. You think that's good? Check this shit out. I love this wallpaper so much. I love the flooring as well, actually. I got this the other day. Look at it. Look how good this wallpaper is. It's very Japanese ruins feel. Yeah, the Future Tech one. I love it so much. Do I have the floor? Hang on, I'll check. I don't think I do for the Future Tech. I have quite a few. Nah, it doesn't look like I do. I have a few of the other moving ones. There's some really, really nice. Some of the parallax on some of them, like, which one is it? Which one has the really good parallax? Oh, the chain link fence. Check out the parallax on this. I was not expecting it to be this degree. I don't know if these were a new leaf to like this, but really bizarre. There's another one that I want to get, which is a city night one. That's it's as if you're at the top of a skyscraper and you're looking out on a city at night. It looks amazing. Rainy sky. I'm not sure what the name of it is. The dungeon wall. Yeah, the dungeon wall also does it too. Yeah, there's quite a lot of animated wallpapers or 3D-esque wallpapers that I think are fantastic now. Oh, Armin. You bought a fake painting and now you're getting a basic sheep. Alright. I should test trying to move people out by force. I kind of didn't want to do that, but yeah. There's definitely some fantastic wallpapers that just, you should try and spend as much time getting stuff from Sahara as you can, because that's where most of them are hidden, so. Oh, Quilson's got the DIY? Okay, I'll come and have a look at him in a moment. I don't think I can buy those wallpapers for other people. I'll double check. Hang on, actually I know I can check. I've got the app now. I feel like I can't. I feel like a lot of those animated ones, yeah, like these ones. Actually, this is a good way to demo them rather than me going to my room and then just slapping them on walls. Actually, it doesn't give the full thing, but yeah, these. Yeah, I can't do it through catalog. That's annoying. Yeah, even the Future Tech one, like, really hard to tell how good it is like this. I have the magma cavern wall as well. I like that. I have a power wall now. Oh, this is nice. Red Art Deco. I should put that somewhere. I like royal colors, like the warm reds and stuff like that. This is a glow. I don't know if I've shown this one. This one's a glow in the dark one. So if you get this, go check out this one. It's amazing. The mortar wall. Actually, I wanted to check Link Home one. Yeah, it's a so-so. Whatever. Yeah, the mortar wall's the one I've got in my bathroom right now. Not really appropriate, but I like the look of it enough. I feel like it should be outside. I don't actually remember where people live in my town. They're my villages and I have no idea where lives where. Because I don't go see people. And particularly Quilson, because I want to get rid of this weird duck. There's I think it's a duck. There's an animal that reminds me and my friends of Fredrik Nerdson. He does like he's kind of like an internet historian sort of guy. I really like his videos, but it's really funny because there's an animal that in Animal Crossing where it's like I can't unsee him when I look at it. Craft him, buddy. Do I already know how to make this? Yeah, I prefer going to Adventure to People's Islands. I do want to do a bit of terraforming today, so I'll need to boot everyone off my island at some point, but... Do I already know this? Yeah, I don't know this, okay. What's this look like? Okay. Oh, it's just a very simple, like, wood cabin wall. So yeah, I'll probably do a bit of my flowers, and I might do a bit of terraforming today. We've gone and see what's his face. I've done my turnips. I'm gonna do some pathing, a little bit of decorating, but yeah, if people want to open up their villages, I'm happy to venture out as well. You're gonna go time skip Armin. Yeah, you might notice I have quite a few shovels. I've been through quite a lot of shovels already, because I was like, so the way I was doing this, I was like, okay, I'll have like 10 of each flower type, so then I can try and gather, I'll collect every flower type and have like 10 of each. But like, it didn't quite work out because of how much space it's starting to take up. So unless I just had a massive lane of just flowers up the top, I'm not sure if I'm into it. And the punnets, I'm going to keep them as much as they haven't been working exactly how I want them, but I think it's a good way to just get the various colors, and once I've got the various colors, like 5 to 10 of each of them, then I can just break it down so that I can get more of these, and then I can eventually get my own black flowers legit. I'm also waiting for these flowers to oh, I should have done the thing that Armin suggested, where it's like anyone comes to my village that I'm instead of paying me a toll, is you have to water my flowers, even if it's just the black ones, so I can get them to spawn. Yeah, I feel like I wonder whether or not the golden shovel, because people haven't said how they've gotten it yet, or how to get it. It makes me wonder whether or not the golden shovel comes from breaking them as well, similar to the axe. I really like this. I want to do this with a heap of flower types, I think. Thanks, Dylan. I consider my island a bit of a basic island at the moment because it's just very purpose driven. Oh, it's the talk to Gulliver 30 times one. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I think they have all been data mined, but Beebler, I forget. I have a memory of a goldfish, so it works well on stream. People can just remind me stuff continuously. You water flowers almond. Very easy to snoop in people in my my orchard. I mean, my island is like 1/3 orchard, 1/3 flower field, 1/3 where people live. The red and white roses, I actually did that because it was sort of me figuring out in terms of a style, because I do want to make an Alice in Wonderland area for my girlfriend, but I haven't found the time to do that yet, and I need to make space and stuff. But I did make this. I played around with a little hedge maze. It takes up quite a lot of space, but I like the idea of doing something like this a bit better, so I'm going to play with this as an idea. Did I say red and white roses? Can I imagine Monster Hunter but as Animal Crossing? I'm not even sure conceptually what that is, as in all the house stuff from Monster Hunter in Animal Crossing, or vice versa. I mean, at that point, I feel like you're basically playing Skyrim with mods. Alright, I might switch over to me doing the flower thing. So, I might do that quickly while Beeble is still on my island. So, like I was saying, I really don't think it's necessary for me to have I don't think it's necessary for me to have more than 5 of each flower type. I think it's just overkill. The villages as Monster Hunter monsters. I mean, if you've ever seen NCH's animations, he makes them so cute they could easily be Monster Hunter Animal Crossing villages. Never get cool fish. Do you use bait, Beebler? I mean, bait doesn't help. It just makes them spawn. I don't know. I don't fish because I find it way too monotonous, but... Man, I'm gonna have to craft so many more shovels again. Why do I have this OCD with the flowers in this game? Well, that's the wonderful thing about Monster Hunter, is I do feel like, as much as they're like, they are just creatures or animals and stuff like that, they have so much personality as well. It would work quite well. I mean, that said, that's kind of why Monster Hunter stories and stuff exists in a way. I really want to play stories eventually. Maybe I can play it on stream sometime. Yeah, maybe having only 5 of each color type is fine. Because then I can just spread more of a particular one if I ever need, and then I can just set up a particular garden type. The way I wanted to do, mini spins, is to just have a punnet that's like, or a little flower bed that's only particular colors of flower. So it's like, if I want to get more of this particular one, I'll just make them spread. Have you skipped all the way to winter, Armin? Yeah, Beebler. You'll get fish from my island one day. Maybe come back when it's raining. Did you place that, like, that drink cup because you knew I was drinking, or was that just coincidental? Oh no, my pockets are full. Bury it again. Let's see. We'll go put them over there. Hang on. I might drop some stuff, and then that might make it easier. Oh, I actually have to return. I forgot to pick this up this morning, and I've just been carrying it around all day. Someone lost this. Yeah, the fishing in this game. Yeah, I've got a big old glass OJ next to me. Let's sell these bad boys. Now prep yourself to see how little these will sell for. Yeah, no, I agree. I really wish... This game, I wish there was so many things that did stack. Like, this is just a very time-consuming game. Which is fine. That's kind of what the purpose of this game is. But it's, at times, it's just a little irritating. I like being a bubblegum mage. Fun. Alright, I guess we'll try and find someone to talk to figure out whose item this is. Let's go talk to my favorite monkey. There he is. What are you talking about, Deli? I try to talk to you all the time. You drop something? Bill? Okay. Far left. Wait. Is it this one? It's Phil. Yeah, I don't really like playing villager roulette. It's one of the most frustrating things about Animal Crossing. Hang on, sorry, wait. Can you have your villagers change personality over time? I didn't realize that. Basketball tank. Nintendo. Maybe we should stock up on shovels again. Maybe I should drop some stuff. In fact, we should probably close our gate so then I can do some terraforming stuff at the same time. Yeah, I feel jealous of other people like attached to their villages and stuff because I just so few villages I care about. Let's change this to closed. Hang on. Do we want the text on screen or do we want it? Yeah, maybe. I kind of like it there. Let's leave it where it was. Yeah, see, the only one I have attachment to is my boy Deli. He's a simple lad. He likes bugs. He just hangs around and eats a sandwich sometimes. Rhonda hates trees. She's a terrible person. Very judgmental. I got rid of Sprocket finally. I have Canberra I don't talk to. Yeah, it's just... I don't really interact with the villagers as much in this game. 5 of that, 5 of that. How many of these? I like cherry. Immunity to villagers. Pinky chunk. Chick. Yeah, so this is this part of the stream is like what I've been avoiding so much is just edit. This can't be fun to watch. Although I probably people probably don't mind it. You better drop it right underneath you. Yeah, there we go. I really would love a just a mode where you can just customize the island similar to your room. It'd be such a nice change. Maybe eventually. Probably not. I feel like that's the thing with Japanese games is there's a lot of stuff where it's like they're a bit slow on the quality of life, or like everything's gamified, but there's still this level of restricting the user to how the systems work, because they just don't want to spend too much time making all these nitty-gritty systems and then just they want to put more content in. They're a lot of the time a lot more content focused and enjoyability. Which one's Joey? I feel like, isn't he just a kangaroo? Or wouldn't that be a she actually? I think, are all the kangaroos females? Because I'm fairly sure all of them have like pouches. It is funny though, where it's like a change they made to this game, which was sort of unexpected, is removing the coloured text dependent on the villager's gender. So now it's sort of a bit more ambiguous as to which gender they are. Oh, he's a yellow duck. Put this away, I don't really need it right now. Grab some more shovels. No, not all animals, just baby kangaroos. Makes me think of the Pokemon Joey. Is it his name Joey? His Rattata's in the top percentile. I think that's him. Turns out I got a decent amount of orange flowers, which is nice. Oh, actually I should keep one of them because there is a pink flower there amidst them. think we good. I think now I can actually organize those a bit more. I heard someone refer to a baby koala as a joey. No. I don't believe so. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly sure they're just baby koalas. I don't even think they're called cubs because they're technically not bears, so... I mean, a better source of information a lot of the time is Wikipedia and Google, not me. You'll find if I don't know anything, it'll probably happen a lot on stream. Is like I'm not sure of something. I'll stop talking, and it's probably because I'm googling something. Let's see. What are we gonna do? So, okay, all right. I'm going to switch over from doing a little bit of flower work to something else. Let's do construction. Let's make a grand path up to the thing. The winter's really pretty. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I'll be honest, Genki, that's kind of how Smogon works. They're a bit... I feel like that's the hard part that with the competitive Pokemon scene. It's just always in such flux. Oops. Have you ever seen a construction worker with just a bubblegum bubble just out of their mouth? Oh yeah, the snowflake designs, that'd be cool. Do we want to do this? Do I want to try and... Do we want to do rounded, or should I like make the path come out a bit? This. And then round it off like this. Yeah, I kind of like that because it should be a grand entrance. Yeah, they do in Baltimore, but they don't have cool glasses. I mean, I'm essentially the guy from Back to the Future, the one that has the 3D glasses at this point. Wait, hang on, can I make this go right up? Make that go any closer? Nope, I can't. Oh yeah, floor lights. Hey Bangle. Got a Prezi for me. What is it? Oh shit! Wow, Bangle. Oh, it's yellow. Oh no, I'm a yellow ninja. That's not what I was expecting. Bangle, why? You tricked me. I was so excited. I don't want to be a yellow ninja. I now need to put pants back on. I mean, I should have expected that. Like, I'm fairly sure her favorite color is yellow. Maybe put some floor lights out front? Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to stylize some of the locations. Maybe I should think about that. With that. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, I don't mind that. Alright. I kind of want to fix this path, though. Wrong button. That button. Let's just increase this out a bit. Maybe... Ah, that's not what I wanted. It's so fiddly. Looks a little bit better. Just don't like the path being like this. Maybe... Actually, now that this is like that, maybe I can do this and put this here. Still not happy about this. I kinda wish this was just a straight line, but with my turnips there, I can't really do that. Been trying to test weakness policy SQ. Yeah, I don't really... I've never really done meta Pokemon. I know I'm aware of stuff and some of the tournament play stuff, but it's always beyond me to do more than just checking it out. But I actually recently found myself watching this channel, the Garbodors. Apparently he got super popular over a year, and he plays on Pokemon Showdown. I don't know how much the rules differ on Pokemon Showdown versus Smogon rules and things like that. But it's been entertaining to check that out, because he likes to play non-standard teams. But you get to see what standard play is mostly because of what he goes up against. And yeah, I think I like Pokemon a lot more just when it's a bit sort of pushing the limits of what teams are sort of like. I guess I'll leave them for now. I hope that they make it so you can just move these, rather than having to get Tom Nook to do it, because it's just so time consuming and costly to move things, such as the inclines and stuff. Crab Brawl, I don't know if I've seen that one. I basically have had his playlist on for just his Pokemon Showdown videos for a little while, and yeah, they're pretty funny. What am I gonna do? You know when you start yourself, like, you were like, alright, I'm gonna do this, and then you get to doing it and you forget the other stuff you were gonna do. It cost me 50k to move Blathers' place, which was... I wasn't a big fan of that. I kind of like the Trawler being hidden here, but maybe I will move it. Alright. I'm so hesitant to always change the island, because it's like, I like a lot of the natural sort of elements of it. No, keep going. Change that to my axe. Guess what we'll do, maybe we'll extend out the lake. And we can pull the lake back so I still have it, but we can pull the I want to pull this back so then I can see a little bit better and I can put some inclines in. Maybe some hidden inclines, I don't know. I have to figure out what will work. El Sizor? Is that a type of build for Sizor? Or is it a Mexican only Sizor? There's actually a man-make lake anyway. Like the one used to be up here, but then I think I got rid of it at some point for more trees, and then my girlfriend put it back because I made the little like those little U shapes like I do, not U shapes, C shapes, and she was like, "I'm gonna turn this into a lake." I'm like, "Oh, whatever." You do that. Oh, it's a YouTuber. Okay, that makes more sense. No, don't do that. There we go, that's what I want. That's the funny thing about starting to do content creation, is the realization that it's like, you feel like you've just scratched the surface when you discover a whole heap of stuff. And, like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I shouldn't have pressed that first, and now I'm gonna get stung, and I'm silly. That's my bad. Aha, these glasses you can't even tell. I can get stung as much as I want and maybe not pass out. I really don't like digging up these trees. These are my favorite trees. My island gossip knows. Yeah. They'll be happy. They've been wanting me to get rid of my freaking trees. Back to carving. Why isn't it letting me work? Oh, because I'm up here. I need to be down there. I haven't done a huge amount of terraforming, so if there's probably lots of little tricks that I'm unaware of. The thing I'm curious about is, can I actually get an incline down to where red is? Feels like they're playing a different game when you're doing this. I'm not playing Animal Crossing anymore. This is something else. Yeah, so I'm at 4 stars right now, but they are unhappy with me and my tree situation, or at least someone is on my island. Oops. How do I want to do this? Let's see. That said, I've got 4 star and I haven't really been trying to get stars. I've just sort of been doing what I'm doing. And if I ever want to push to 5 star, I'll probably like work on it eventually. Clinkety clank. Alright, so now I need to go down there. The only thing is, the trawler, it uses, it's on half block. It's on the half block. If I'm gonna have an incline, it's not gonna be quite even. It'll have to be either here or here, which I'm not super thrilled about. like that, maybe. Alright, maybe we'll try that, and then I'll put the incline here. Maybe I'll go talk to my boy, wait, can I? Might do something quickly just to make it easy. Yeah, it's gonna be off center, and I don't like it. I think it's because it's a half square. I don't think I can really do much about it. Don't worry. This is only just temporary, mostly, so. Might do this just so it's easier to get to the red's area from the right-hand side, I guess. When you say kid, Armin, do you mean kid from One Piece? I don't know who... Is there a kid in this game? Go. How's that? Now I can run from there to there. How does it look from a different angle? I'll go over there. Alright, let's go get a thing from our boy Nookster. It is greatest of all time. Is he as in a villager? I'll need to get 2 inclines, so I'll do one today, and then maybe I'll try and do another day. Because I still want that to be a higher up area, and I like it sort of being hidden. You know, I need shite. Oh, he's a villager goat. Oh, I read that as greatest of all time. Make an incline. Ooh, you could have like the smuggler's staircase. I'm doing natural. Every ramp I do is natural until I figured out what I want, just because it's cheaper that way. Just realized that I actually have to go get some money out for this too. Draw. Was on 3.5 million this morning, and then I bought turnips. I think 2 million of turnips isn't too bad. Yeah, I agree. I think the natural ones are quite nice. I don't really have an issue with both the natural bridges and the natural inclines. I think it'd just be a style thing if you were ever trying to make like a particular area styled like something. Yep. So let's see if the game yells at me. So I know you need a 3x3 space, so let's see if I do this, if it'll go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, it's more than 3x3. Alright. Let's grab my instruction. Oh, I can't do any more than this, so I'll have to make it a little bit longer. That up. There we go. I think this is more exciting. I think terraforming is a little bit at least more interesting than me doing the flowers. You're being very cheap in AC. But that's the thing, is that's why I do suggest people getting on turnips. Like, just use turnip profit. Just make sure that you get your get a good amount of turn up prices, and then you'll be set for a while. Like, and you can do it mostly on your own as well, like, or with a group of friends. You don't have to take to Reddit and try and find people and stuff. Now, is that too far now? Oh, it was too far. That. What? I don't see even a stretch of cliffs where the incline could go. Is it because I need to remove the sides? Let's try removing the sides and then maybe build up around it. Wait, wrong level. I don't need to go to this level. Yeah, that's why it's like I've got a decent amount of friends that are actually playing this game, so it's not too bad for me. If I get bad economy, I'll just go to someone else. But that's one of the things about streaming though. If you've got people in your time zone, it's not, you could actually just go sell in people's towns, because I can't go to the northern hemisphere. Everyone that joins my stream is from the northern hemisphere, and doesn't quite work because it's far too late for stores to be open. Keep going to get my shovel, but it's a different type of shovel. Alright, let's test this now. Let's see if it's gonna still have a souping. Oh look, there's weird seaming on that, the 3D geometry. Why you no work? Why you no do? Why? Come on. Work with me. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Do I need... Hang on. Let's go look at the other inclines. So... No, don't go back down. Back up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. So... it needs... probably this space in front of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it has the one up top, and then probably one there. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can stand right on the cliff, you know. So I can do it from up here. Six by 4. So, hang on. Stepping from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Isn't that right? I'll stand against the cliff. I'm very confused. You have to face the cliff. Oh, so I have to... Hang on, so I have to dig it out. So if I put the cliff back and then dig into it... Oh, so I don't actually have to dig into it. I can just put all of this back. So I dug a big old hole out for no reason. And it'll just do it itself. Wonder if I can't do it directly next to the rocks, that's the only thing. So if I have it like... This? Oh. Oh. Yes. Whoa. This is confusing. I don't know. I've never seen it. It's like snapping in weird places. Oh, there we go. Ah, perfect. All right. Perfect. Took me long enough, but... Hey, Lloyd. You doing? Sure, I'll help. Take all my money. Can I dig next to Lloyd? Hey. Turn that off. Turn that off. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Ah, we got there. We got there, everyone. Yeah, that was really weird. I didn't quite understand what was happening with it. But then again, I haven't really done a huge amount of terraforming, so I'm not surprised if I was buggering it up. So my plan is to have it as an hidden enclave. So what I might do is I can put like 2 little trees there, and then let's grab this. Oopsies. Uh-oh, stinky. Oh no, I can't go. Okay, let's go that way. I really wish you could just set the camera to like top-down camera all the time. The thermal gets my jokes. So a heck of a lot of my jokes are a lot of regurgitated ones from other streamers or people I follow. So I kind of like it having an hidden cave, but you have to go through the flowers. But at the same time, I kind of don't like it because people are going to trample my flowers. Don't trample my flowers. So I like this incline here, but I don't want to put another incline down. Anyway, that'll do for now. I just wanted to do that so I didn't have to use like a ladder every freaking time that I came to see what's his face. For now, we should put this river back, or this lake. So let's get to work on that. There was a better way to do the 2 inclines. You know, while I was doing it, Armin, I was thinking about doing the crisscross one, and then I was like, I kind of want to have it so there's like an entrance-y sort of thing. but it's like kind of hidden. So it's like I want to put like trees either side, so it's like you can run up here and then see it, but like I said, I'm a bit undecided on what I want to do. I might move it around and stuff. Currently right now I'm thermal. I'm working on just making it so I can get to reds without a ladder, but I'm also just reorganizing little bits and pieces of the island in terms of for flowers, and maybe looking at removing some of my trees eventually. So let's just make this look a little bit nicer. That's not what I wanted to do at all. No. 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 Don't do that. This shovel will be the death of me. Oh, I can't, there's a tree. I'll have to get rid of that tree. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I'll leave it like that. Can't really see, the trees are in the way. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I do like how the lake looked previously than this. This is not the greatest shape. Am I making Texas? I'll be honest, I'm just trying to make it bigger. One second, I just want to write something. And terraforming with trees around is just kind of difficult. Whoa, don't jump like that. Now I'm making a lake that will be very annoying for people to fish on. Because I'm certainly not fishing here. Make that round. No, not like that. Go higher? I don't even know what higher looks like. How's that? How's that? How's that? Does it look okay? Does it not look awful? Kinda looks awful, I know. I just don't want to take any more trees out. That'll do, whatever. Whatever. I feel defeated by this, but I'll return, I think. You're kind of right about that. Maybe I should have done the other inclines. Because if I had it as a hidden one, where it was like right down, I don't know, maybe. I also want to put some saplings back now that I've done that. You talk to me, Canberra, you weirdo. I look like a bull's head. That was so I don't know if a lot of people noticed when they first creating their towns is you could get various different shapes and patterns and blah blah blahs, but like a couple of them actually had like lakes that were shaped in particular ways, and there was like a couple of like love hearts and stuff. NC Tiger is not impressed. The Rocks logo for WWF. I have no idea what that is. I know what the World Wrestling Federation is, but... let's get rid of some flowers and chuck stuff around. Oh, what? Who's that? Ellie, what are you doing, buddy? Okay. Oop, oh, I hit him with a shovel. Yeah, the wasp did get me. How can you tell I'm wearing these sick-ass glasses? A and C. Oh no. Oh wow, I didn't even know you could sit on that. We wanted to get rid of some of those things. Oh yeah. Kinda reminds me of the Bulls logo from basketball. I don't know. This is the problem, I just don't know American sports. That'd be me, NC. We should have a look at that outdoor bench. I want to see what that looks like. Where should we put this bench? Someone's singing. Who's singing? Oh, it's Rondo. I don't care. Put a little park bench here, maybe? How's this look? Oh. Oh. When it said bench, I was expecting like a park bench that you sit on, not... Oh, it is a park bench that you sit on. But it's so ugly. Just, I've been completely tricked. Don't you sing at me. I've already have this thing. I don't want more of this. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to Rhonda. She's being mean to me. Hey, she wants me to tear down my orchard. This is nature's beauty right here. It took me ages to get this thing set up. I feel like I should put that bench somewhere. Maybe I'll just put it in storage by the while. Probably why Deli was trying to get rid of it. I was like, oh, he's being a nice friend. He's giving me something I actually want. And he's like, no, I'm just trying to get rid of this ugly bench. We all have friends in real life that we know that are like that. Just trying to palm off their ugly crap. Or trying to make space in their garage. Garage or garage? Garage. Guilting you into giving gifts to Stu. No. This villager probably will stick around because I think Kate likes that they have hang on, I'll show you Rhonda's house. Oh, I can't because she's outside. But she has like a mermaid style housing despite her being in like a shop lady apron, which is really weird. But yeah, nah. These bushes have actually taken a while to come in. so things to do. Things we can do and things we might do. I kind of want to push back this. So it is just straight up the 5x5. That'll give me more space down below. And I can fix up that. Oh man, I didn't like it. It's gonna take me a lot of time. Maybe we should remove that fencing. Alright, let's remove some of this fencing and just pull this back a bit. Oop. Hang on. It's not really working how I wanted to. Yeah, I do have a Discord Genki, not Genki, NC. I haven't done anything to do with my Twitch yet, or Mixer or anything. Thanks for the taco. Yeah, I haven't done anything to do with that yet. I probably should though, because it's still pretty early days for me. I haven't thought about trying to make a community or anything. It's just kind of me doing this at this stage, feeling everything out. You look like such a psycho when you get rid of the rocks. I know you gotta put gusto into it, but like... Is that cat actually a macaroon or macaron? I forget which one's it. Macaroon is... I don't know. Macaron? Macadamia. It's like peaceful flowers just there. I'm just tearing up land near them. Macaron. Actually, I kind of want that a bit rounded, so maybe I might... This? No, that. The problem is the... Oh, Deli's being a good boy and going and watering my flowers. Deli is the best boy in my village. Why are there mangoes in Animal Crossing? I don't know. It's weird. I guess they're not really a very Japanesey fruit. I don't really like that being as harsh there, but it's probably okay because if I fill it out with flowers, it won't be the worst in the world. And how many tiles is this? Count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab my shovel. 1. I mean, are you giving yourself some extreme spoilers? Ah, perfect. That's 5x5. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Another set of flowers I can chuck there. Weren't didn't Jurians used to be in Animal Crossing? I feel like there's a heap of things that I'm probably getting confused with other video games now, but all right. Let's go find that chart. colors. Did I bookmark it? Thanks for the follow, NC. People need to, like, the problem is, people's nicknames that I give is, they need to let me know what I should call them, I feel like, because I'm just going to take probably the first part of their, whatever they're called. Thanks, Geki. Yeah, I'd probably be streaming for a little while longer. I'm going to do a bit of 7 soon enough. Night, man. Thanks for the sparks as well. One day I'll learn how sparks work. A bit smaller. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong thing. What have I grabbed? Oh, the background. Why does the background not look? Apparently I unlocked everything a little while back somehow. Okay, so this is the chart that I was talking about. So this has got like all the various colors and things. So my plan is to put lots of colors next to colors that are matching. So sort of like these yellow ones, I want to have like no, that's a poor example because the mums are stupid. So say how there's the white cosmos here and then there's a red cosmos here. It's like have white, then pink, and then red. So that's my plan. I have no idea if it's going to work. I'm probably going to have to go get more shovels now that I've said that. These are the hedges. So let's... Actually, one more thing I might do. Jackie, one more thing. I think he calls you NC. I want to call people what they want to be called. How I work. Because I'm a funny person about nicknames. Like Armin actually calls me by my full name, and that's how I prefer it generally. But as an Australian, nicknames are a very, very big thing. And I don't know. I've never been a super duper person into nicknames for myself. Thermal's good? Yeah, that's good. I feel like I get it right when people are not like, stop calling me that. As long as I don't get people yelling at me for calling them the wrong thing, then I think I'm doing okay. Blank. I know that I missed a hedge here. This works out. Just dubbed you Swanky. How does that make you feel? Do you feel comfortable being called Swanky? Yay, finally I have enough space to make the path here. So I don't like that it's not rounded just down there, so I might fiddle with that. Actually, what I could do is I could go to here and then round that. Oh. If I start calling you Swanky, it has a sort of uncomfortable sound to it. It sounds like like an old man might call you it. Hey Swanky, how you doing? Don't call me that. Hey Dells, can you move out of the way for a sec? Looks a bit better. Look at that happy boy. He's just hanging out in the flowers. See? No one can hate Delhi. Alright. I wanted to go down here and just do a little bit of terraforming. So I might go till 5:30 today. Not 5:30. I probably will stream till 5:30. That is correct. But what I'm going to do is I'll probably finish up with Animal Crossing soon enough. I want to do a bit more of FF7. Where is the... We can go save Red. We've met Red in Animal Crossing. Now we need to go get Red in Final Fantasy. Get my fuzzy boy. And figure out what the Genova situation is. The Cosmos actually have a decent combination set, but it's not a lot. So, it's actually one of the smallest now that I've said that aloud. I actually have almost all the colors minus the double orange. So let's work from yellow to orange and red. So we'll grab the yellow. You can see the armor going in and on and off continuously, time warping. We see you, cheater. We know what you've done. Recorded forever on stream. You call people by their first names a lot? Yeah, I kind of do the same. I don't know why. Just something I do, I guess. Wait, by full names? Yeah, that's true. Like, I realize that. There's a correction there. By their whole first name or by their full name, so including middle name and last name. I mean, the only time you should be doing that is when you're an angry parent talking to your child. Time walk until that stupid monkey leaves. Whole first name. You know, I've just done that and I don't like that because I realize that oranges should be at the end of that chain because orange turns into, so technically white should be at the start of the chain. Okay, welcome to my madness of planting flowers. This seminar will be conducted over the next 5 days. What you will learn is that you should not mimic what I do because it is a massive waste of time. And it's weird designer's OCD that kicks in. I'm the type of person, like, my friends know this. I've organized trips for us multiple times now. And I'm the guy with the big old spreadsheet who figures out everything over long periods of time and drives everyone insane. But it's what I like to do. I like to be a very prepared person in organizing things for mindless reasons. You're the same thermal. You don't want to be there. See, I kind of don't mind it. I have a, like, it's one of those, I don't know if it's a weird playing too many video games makes you scratch a particular itch, but yeah, I go overboard. What are we planning first? I guess we're planning pink here. Yeah, it's a little sad if people start looking at you as the bad guy. I remember on a trip to Japan one year, I underestimated a particular location, and it was in Kyoto, and it basically I figured out a loop of how to go a particular area, and it was like I ended up having one of my mates walk with me like a ridiculous amount to visit a whole heap of sites in a row, because I was like, oh, they just all go next to each other. But it was the type of thing where it was there wasn't really. So Japan, if you've never been there, is they're not, public eating isn't really a thing. You don't really stand around eating too much, or sitting places. So there's not a lot of public sitting eating areas, particularly in tourist locations. And so we didn't have food with us because we went early in the morning. Technically, we probably should have gone to a conveni and grabbed something, but we had underestimated how far away the stores would be. And then we also thought there might be a bit of like sort of touristy food stuff. But yeah, so then I walked the hell out of us, and then we had like no food, so we had to try and go find food at some point, and then try and find somewhere that wasn't like, that was appropriate to sit, that you didn't feel like you were a weird like hoodlum sitting in front of someone's place. But yeah, a lot of walking on trips with me. I guess we're up to orange now. Yeah, this probably looks a little bit better, I think, having the filled up colors and just having a line of them. My shovel's done a good job. I kind of expected it to have broken before now, but I feel like I might need to go get 2 more yellow cosmos. Don't do that, game. I was doing such a good job until then. Alright, so we don't have the black one, so the blacks will be... I'll save a space for them there. I just want to put these 2 blue ones next to each other. Then I will make a little fence. Let's make a little fence. So I'm going to put fencing where, like, I think I will put additional flowers. So, like, they're for color types I'm missing, I guess. Mate, you heard that? Heard what? Japan's amazing. It's the favorite place I've ever been. I enjoy all parts of it. I'm a bit of a weeb though, like, and a Japan culture enthusiast. I think something about them being trapped on an island for like 100 years did something to their art style culture and refinement of particular ideals that makes them really just interesting history and stuff like that. wasps. Alright, what's the next one we should do? Let's do lilies, because I think I have lots of lilies. So I'm going to end up moving these pansies, I think. Actually, we'll do lilies here, so we'll leave them there. But yeah, definitely. My suggestion is, if you're the type of tourist that can handle being in a country where you probably can't speak the language amazingly well, and being able to, I guess, be polite. Don't be a loud tourist. Don't be like aggressive. Just be a good person. You should be pretty okay in Japan. There are like lots of little things like you have to learn just in terms of as little cultural differences, but like nothing that I think is like as bad as like in some countries where you need to be aware, don't eat this, don't drink that, you could get sick, all that sort of stuff. It's a first world country that is very first world. So yeah, definitely respect their culture for sure. Oh, there goes my shovel. Everyone is extremely kind there. Like I think if you're in Tokyo region, like the thing is that people forget that it's the same as you go anywhere in your own country. So say if you've ever been out into the country in wherever you're from, you'll find that people out in the country are very I guess friendly. They are a lot of the times very sort of a bit louder. You'll find that out in country Japan, and as you get further towards the city, suburban, it's still sort of similar. But as you get towards the city and the hearts of city, you'll find people being a bit more colder, a bit quicker, like things like that, because they're very business, they're living very quick lives. And yeah, that's just something to be aware of as well. Like, if you're going to Tokyo, don't expect to be just stopping and talking to just random strangers on the street. Then they're not going to talk to you. But one thing is that the closer you are to Tokyo, generally because of tourism and then also business, people actually do speak a lot of English. So you can get by on very rough Japanese and very simple English phrases pretty well. I think this is the same as before. I think I need to go white, pink, red. How many spaces have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I need there? So that's 6. Cool. Alright, that works out. I like when things just work out. I'm a very lazy individual. Oh, the lilies are over here, that's right. The other thing about Japan, man, I've started a Japan talk. This was a bad idea. It's the type of place that you will continuously want to come back. I haven't been there enough to not want to do something. There's always something new that I want to do, and it's just such a busy place. It's amazing. You're still learning how to speak Japanese? Yeah, like I was fortunate enough to take classes in university, so with one of my electives that allowed me to get to a better state. I think it's very difficult to learn by yourself with another language if you haven't got a person to bounce off to figure out what you're doing wrong with your dialect stuff, or just you don't know how to. Because something that's interesting about the Japanese language is that it actually has I guess they say words different. They use the tongue in the mouth differently. So you might have the same sound written that they say, but they say it in a different way, and it doesn't quite make sense as to why. And the reason is that they just straight up are saying it a different way. So a good example is when you hear R's and L's. I'm gonna have to, hang on, let's just swap my tambourine for a sec. A good example is like R's and L's, where it's like a lot of time if you might have heard like Japanese speakers like they have merged those two sounds whenever they try to say Western words, because it's that difficult for them to distinguish the difference with how they speak. Give me my tambourine back. But yeah, that's one of those things that you just have to practice, unfortunately. I mean 90% of learning a new language is just practice. Oopsies. That said, you're not going to catch me using Japanese on stream really very often at all, because I haven't spoken it in a very long time, and don't want to put you guys through that. It was funny that a friend of mine, before all of the Corona stuff started, was very insistent on us going to Japan again. I don't have orange lilies at all. But yeah, it was funny because I couldn't really find the time to do it, and he didn't get to go with me last time we went. So he was like really trying to get us to go, and then it was like maybe thinking about doing it towards the end of this year, and then like all sort of the Corona stuff happened, and now flights are extremely cheap. But no one's probably traveling for quite some time, unfortunately. So that'll do. Alright, I think we made a good start here. I think I'm happy with how this is sort of starting to turn out. What's rare NC? I have to apologize. I reckon sometimes, so people are new to me on Mixer, it might be hard. There's a lag between me speaking and seeing the text. Twitch, it's almost instantaneous. It's very quick, but Mixer just seems to... I think it's Restream. Restream just really doesn't deal with it very well. I need the path. I want to make a little road for my cars. I don't have those flowers there. And then we'll put Mothra back. Harass Godzilla. Go get a Mothra. I feel like I should probably be watering my plants, but... Hey, Deli. That boy's just everywhere today. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with what I've done today. Doing it bit by bit. very, very slowly. I'm not a big fan of the fact that I've made the flower area a bit more square though. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with that. So I think I might switch over now to, oh no, the little flower garden, the flower thing. Why does it keep doing this? Why does it keep changing size? I don't think, sometimes I think Streamlabs doesn't like me alt-tabbing. That's alright. I'm not using it anymore anyway. So yeah, I might swap over now to do a bit of Final Fantasy VII. We'll do an hour or two of that, 2 hours or so. And then, yeah, finish up for today. You're gonna grind out Island Expeditions tomorrow? Yeah, my friend actually did that last night, and he was going insane. He was just continuously getting things. He ended up getting 2 penguins he wanted, I believe. But yeah, I think Thermal was also, not Thermal, Armin was doing that yesterday or the day before as well. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to when I have to do that, because my map right now, I still have all my villages, and I have no idea why none of them will leave. There's so many I want to get off my island, but I don't want to do it via the other force-off method. But that's okay. It's allowing me to do other work, like terraforming and visiting other people, so... You got lucky? Yeah. Guess I have... Hang on. Are these extra lilies? Let's go double check. I feel like these might be extras. Unless I just didn't plant them because I'm a dum-dum. Yellow, white, pink. Okay, yeah. Let's roll. I wonder if there's a policeman's hat. Then I can go around arresting villagers. I saw there was a thing on Reddit, I think it was, or it was on Twitter, and they had like finally we're able to catch the criminal, and they had them like, red surrounded like by, I think it was either rope or like a barbed wire fence and stuff. Oh yeah, that's that's true. Armin is doing this by fast forwarding as well. Years. Alright, been a good day. I think I'll stop Animal Crossing for here. And I will switch over to Final Fantasy and take a quick break. Now you two, no fighting. But it is cheating, Armin. I want so many of the foxes. So hopefully I get some eventually. Alright. Thanks all. I will be back shortly. And we can do some 7. Be back soon.